And we live. All right, guys. Thanks for joining us today. So let's get straight up. Back to the mat. Forward. All right. This is our jumping jack. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squats. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On your backs. Close our toes. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right leg up, elbow to your knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right switch. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, bridges. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, hip escapes in place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, chin to your chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Chin to your shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ear to your shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's set up a break pulse. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, left side. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, sit up for stretches. Left leg out, right leg in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, butterflies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Roll back and hold, guys. All right, let's come back slow. Let's practice bringing our legs to one side, hand on the mat, stepping the back leg up at the end, and going back in reverse to the other side, okay? For a minute or so here. All right, let's switch it up now. Rocking back, tucking one leg under, stepping the front leg up. Opposite side on the next one. Okay. No hands on this one. Eric. Oh, Eric, nice. What's up? Alternating sides, guys. Alternating sides. All right, guys, let's go right into our rolls. Okay? Forward, backward, sideways. Better to make sure you're getting one, at least one on each shoulder, okay? All right, let's move it on to our scoots. Okay. Forward to the wall and then go back. Free hand protection. Okay. We'll be doing some dummy drills today, so I hope you guys have your dummies ready. All right, let's move it on to our low double leg. Okay, so one or back leg down, knee down, front leg up. I'm going to drop that front knee, step the back leg up on alternating sides. All right, guys, the body up. Nice, guys. What's up, Eric? No hands on this one, guys. Hands here. Hands tight. Don't be doing this, okay? All right, guys. So let's get on the wall. We're going to practice our guard retention, okay? So for the guys that were here yesterday, you guys are familiar with this one. I'll break it down here real quick for the guys that weren't there. So we're starting about arm's length away from the wall, okay? Now the first thing I want to do is I want to do a hip escape and turn and push the wall with both hands, okay? Now, with my top leg, I'm going to circle that foot and place it against the wall, okay? Now I can push off to the wall and I can breathe square with my other leg. So I end up with my feet, or my body facing the wall, my feet going towards the wall. Then I can go to the other side, okay? So hands on the wall, push to a hip escape. Make sure you do a hip escape first, and you should be on your side facing the wall, okay? Now my top leg, that's the leg that's on top, guys, right? The one that's closest towards the ceiling is gonna go against the wall. I push and bring my feet back. Then I go again, okay? Side to side, like that. All right, guys, let's try it for 2 minutes. I'm gonna put some time on here. Ready, steady, go. Using the wall. Taking the spot of the person passing your guard, right? They get to the side, I push and get my feet back in front. Push and get my feet back in front of them, always. Make sure you're breathing through it, guys. Let's see how you're doing. Nice, Mary. Looking good, Nick. Good. Push off, go back. Nice. Make sure we start with the hip escape first, guys. Good, Sandra. Nice work, guys. Keep it going, keep it going. You're good, about a minute left. Once you get the motion down, let's go fast, okay? Try to get a little bit of sweat going. And time. All right, guys. So the next exercise I want to practice for guard retention is the Granby roll. Okay. So we can practice with the wall, same as before. Okay. So same thing. I'm going to start this time on my knees. Okay. Actually, more like a turtle position would be good. About arm's length away from the wall. Right. So now from here, on the side of close to the wall, I'm going to tuck my hands back, going towards my feet like that. Okay. Now I'll be looking the opposite way. Okay. So I'll be looking away from the wall. And now I'm going to roll over that shoulder of the side that I tuck my hand back. Okay. So I'm rolling over that shoulder. And now as I roll here, I need to make sure I'm bringing my legs around to face the wall at the end. Okay. It's a really important movement to get down. It's going to make your guard really difficult to pass. Okay. So if someone, for instance, if someone were to throw my legs to the side and try to step around this way, if I can come up enough to tuck my hand and roll, I could put him right back in my guard again. So now if he goes this way, here, yeah. So I go this way now, I'm going to come up. Now if you're new to this, like I was saying, we go to the turtle position, and I reach back, I grab his ankle, and now I roll. Okay. But when you start to get this down, you can go quickly. You can do this again. I can just kind of come up enough to get my arm tucked and then go. Okay. And that's how it's going to look usually in a real situation. But the idea is to always end up with the guy back in front of your legs again. Okay. And so this is a really good one to get down if you want to have a really hard guard to pass. All right. So just like I was saying now, back to the wall. We're on the wall about an arm's length away from it. I'm going to tuck my hand back and look away from the wall. Now, using my toes, I'm going to push off. I'm going to roll and square up at the end. Okay? So we're going to try that out for 2 minutes here, guys. Let's try it. Once you get it down, try to go fast, just like before. Okay? Ready? Go. 2 minutes. Maybe start a little bit farther than arm's length if you're ending up too close to the wall. Make sure you guys aren't falling over sideways, okay? You don't want to fall over like this. Okay? Gotta make sure you're rolling over and then making that leg in a big arcing motion there. So big swing here. Okay? The idea. See how you're doing. Keep it going. Nice, good. Try to use your upper back to rotate on the mat. Nice. Good. Big open legs here, guys. Nice. Good. Keep it going. Oh, that's time. All right, guys. So nice work. Let's grab a quick water break. Okay, and come back. We'll do some dummy drills. Easy. Oh, thank you. I think we need water bottle. This water bottle is probably close to that. If they were dropping on, you know, they're like dropping on or something. Yeah. I was thinking about that. Like, someone will drop it. Huge difference. Yeah, I mean, it's wet, man. I mean, I think it is great. Yeah, it's a fish coming. Wacky story. Okay, I have to go on. All righty, guys. So today, or this week rather, we're kind of just working on some of our basic submissions. We're trying to get a lot of reps in. So that's usually what these dummies are good for. Practicing some basic arm locks and stuff like that is great on the dummies because it's virtually the same as when you're practicing with a partner. Okay, so it's a good chance to get a lot of these moves down. All right. So we're gonna start with the full mount, and I'm gonna be looking for my arm bar. Okay, from the full mount. So first thing I gotta do is I gotta control an arm on one side. And how we're gonna do today is I'm gonna reach across and I'm gonna grab a tricep grip like that, okay? So now from there, I'm pulling the arm across the center line, right? That's how I'm gonna start any kind of like arm lock from the mount or from the guard, okay? So from here, what I wanna do now is I wanna go into my S mount. So I'm bringing my knee up tight and I'm stepping my foot on the opposite side, pretty much simultaneously. As the knee slides up, my other foot steps, okay? We end up here in the S mount position, okay? So now from there, my arm that was controlling the arm is gonna go and I'm gonna get like an elbow hook like that, where I'm just hooking with my elbow, okay? So I'm basically just sliding a little bit farther deep there with my hand and controlling with my elbow. With my free hand now, I can start to push the face down. I can lean here towards the legs and I pass my leg over while keeping my weight on top. Now I sit through. We have a nice tight arm bar, making sure I want this arm as deep or as far past my hips as possible. So I need to make sure I'm pulling it in here as I'm sitting back and pulling this arm in, and I should feel the shoulders get tight against the back of my leg here. Okay, now I squeeze, I have the arm fully extended, and I can start to bridge. So at this point now, I can finish one of two ways. I can either go with an elbow, keep that elbow hook, and use my second arm to kind of reinforce the pressure and bridge up, or I can choose to go for a palm on palm. Okay, but it's important that I keep the elbow hook all the way until I get my back on the mat. Then at that point, if I want to, I can switch to a palm on palm. Okay, I don't want to be here with my elbow hook and then go for a palm on palm and then start to sit back, because then I lose, the arm gets farther away from my body, and now it's arm strength here to try and bring it back. No, I want to keep it tight to my chest here the whole time. Okay, so I'm here tight. I'm using my body's leverage to bring the arm back with me as I lean, and now I can squeeze my knees. And from there, if I want, I can switch to a palm on palm, okay? So the elbow hook is good because it keeps the arm tight to your body, but sometimes they can move their wrist a little bit easier that way. So in that case, you might want to switch to a palm on palm. That way you can control the turning of their wrist, okay? So again, we're here, oops, full mount, try to give you guys a little better view. So I'm reaching across, tricep grip like that, okay? I'm gonna pull the arm across the center line. My other hand could go on the mat for base, okay? Now from there, I'm gonna slide up. My knee's gonna come up and my foot's gonna step on the other side, okay? So we end up here. Now I take my elbow hook, my other hand pushes the face, I lean to the side and I pass my foot over the head. And then from there, I can go all the way back. I can keep my elbow hook, or I can switch to a palm on palm, all right? And then we're just gonna practice that for 3-4 minutes here and just trying to get as many good quality reps in as we can, all right? So it's not too much of a speed thing, but if you feel like you're doing the motion right, then you can start to speed up as much as you like, okay? So try to get a little bit of sweat going on this one, okay? So 4 minutes, guys. Let's try it out. Ready, steady. Go. Keep it going, guys. So you're breathing through each movement. Bringing those feet in at the end, guys. Dig those spurs in. Squeeze those knees. Nice, Mary, yep. Nice, Nick, good. There you go, Sandra, good. Very nice, very nice. Keep it going, guys. Almost there. Minute 30 left, minute 30 left. Keep it going. Looking good, guys. Almost done. Finish strong. All right, that's time. Okay, so the next one from the knee on belly position, okay? So we're gonna be here, knee on belly. Make sure we're in a good knee on belly position first. I wanna make sure we're starting there, okay? So I don't want my leg extended too far here. I want my foot a little bit close, but not too close to where they can hook my leg, right? A little bit like maybe 2 or 3 feet away. And I'm just finding my balance here, okay? So my shin is across the stomach. Now with my hand here, I'm gonna reach and take an underhook on the arm. Now really important, guys, when you go for this underhook, it's just my hand initially, okay? I don't wanna come under all the way with my elbow on the floor because now I'm off balance, this person can bridge me over, okay? So I'm just gonna use a hook grip with my hand under the tricep, okay, and then lift it up. Now from there, I wanna lift the shoulder up enough that it's bringing the person up on their side a little bit. Even though my knee's on their stomach, I can still do this. Okay, I can still lift up that shoulder a little bit. Okay, so now with my hand, I'm pushing the head down, and I'm going to take that step over. And when I take that step over, I need my foot nice and tight to the back of my dummy. Okay, I want to be on the ball of my foot. That way, I'm able to rotate without hurting my knee. Okay, because the next thing I'm going to do now is I can rotate through, and I want to make sure the knee goes into the armpit. Okay, so if we turn this way, I was here, I want to make sure this knee comes up into the armpit. Okay, then I can sit, and just like before now, using my elbow hook, I'm going to pull the dummy tight into me. That's going to make sure I have a nice deep arm bar with the shoulder right under my hip. Okay, and then from there, I can either finish with a double elbow hook, or I can go to a palm on palm and finish from there. Okay, so again, we're here in the knee on belly. Now make sure when you're reaching, you're not going like all the way down to your elbow, because now I'm off balance. So I'm just grabbing with my hand, lifting it up like that. Okay. Now I'm going to push the head, take that step over. And when I step, I'm pinching my knee in nice and tight to the dummy. And now my hand can go on the mat for base. Okay. That was the one that was pushing the head. Once I step over now, I can use that hand for base. Okay. That can help me make it easier for me to rotate here while keeping my balance. Then I bring the dummy into me with using my elbow hook. My foot here, this is really important when I'm in this variation of the arm bar where I have my foot tucked under their back. It's even more important on this one that I'm using my leg to pinch in and control their head, so it's difficult for them to move their head. That's going to make it a little bit harder for them to escape the arm bar. If they can move their head freely, they can look away, they can turn their thumb easier, and then they can get out. If they can't move their head one way or the other, it's very difficult for them to escape. So I want to make sure I'm using this leg to pinch and keeping their head controlled between my calf and my, whatever you call that, hammies. Okay? And then from there, I'm finishing the arm bar. Okay? So again, or the quads, whatever. I don't know. It's the back of my leg. The back of my leg, guys. Okay? Whatever. I'm not a doctor. I just do jiu-jitsu. So I'm pushing the head down. I bring the foot in tight. Hand on the mat. I rotate through. And I extend the arm. Okay? Using my elbow hook, make sure we're pulling it in. All the way down to the wrist now. If I want, I can switch to a palm on palm. Okay? So just like before, work on your technique. Make sure the form's right. After you get that down, just triangle as fast as you can. Okay? So 4 minutes here, guys. Let's try it out. There you go. Knee on the belly. Nice, Nick. Good, Mary. Nice, Sandra. Smooth. Good work, good work. Nice. Looking good, guys. Nice and smooth. Keep it going. Another couple minutes here, almost done. Time. All right, guys. Nice work with that one. Okay. So moving on. The next one I want to work on is from the guard. Okay, so our basic arm bars from the guard. Starting here, my dummy on top. I don't have to close my guard for this one because it takes a little more time. I kind of want to just get the reps in on this one. Okay, so for the dummies, I don't need to start closed guard. All I'm going to do, I'm going to reach across, tricep grip, pull the arm across the center line. Okay. Now with my other hand, I'm going to use it to bring it to the far side. And I'm going to push the dummy to get that perpendicular angle we're always talking about when we're applying arm bars from the guard. Okay, so I'm pushing the dummy. Now my other leg is going to come up to control posture. And then my second leg is going to pass over the head. Okay, I squeeze my knees, heels down, making sure as I'm passing this leg over the head, I need to make sure I'm pushing the head and pulling the arm at the same time. Okay, that's going to make sure that I have a nice, tight arm bar. What I don't want is to push the head and then also let the arm slip out, because now if I pass my leg over, the elbow's already escaped and I'm not going to be able to finish. So I need to make sure I'm pulling the arm as I'm pushing the head. Okay, you see how I have this arm fully extended here? It's almost touching my chin. Okay, and then from there I can pass the leg over. Now I slide down to the end of the wrist and I'm finishing this arm lock. Okay, from there I can go to the other side. So reach the tricep, push the face, get my leg up, pull the arm as I'm pushing the face to pass my leg over, and now we have a nice tight arm bar. All right, guys? So let's try that out. Last one for 4 minutes or so, okay? Ready, set? Get your dummies. And we got, let's do 5 minutes this one. 5 minutes on the clock. Go. There you go. Pull that hand through. Nice, Sandra. There you go. Good. Nice, Mary. Good form. Good. Nice, Nick. Looking good, guys. Eric and Jason, I'm going to assume you guys are good too. Nice, guys. Looking good. Looking good. I like it. Another couple minutes. Almost done. Finish strong here. Finish strong. And time. All right, guys. Okay, nice work, guys. I think we got an extra minute in there, so that was good. Good stuff. Any questions on the drills today? Any comments, suggestions? Yes, Nicholas. Oh, sorry. Let me unmute you real quick. Yeah, there you go.
On the knee on belly, over the top of the head armbar, I'm getting that trailing leg caught underneath the arm.
Yes.
Is that supposed to go over the arm to pinch the head, or do you just walk that over?
You know, honestly, not necessarily. You can still finish it either way. And I'm going to say, like, if you wind up, if you're doing an armbar for real, on a real situation, and you do a spinning armbar and you end up with your leg under the, or your foot rather, under the armpit, it doesn't make too big of a difference in the grand scheme of things. You can still finish that armbar, but you're not going to be able to control their head as well. And then you can run into a situation where if they do it on you, can you do my arm on this side? That way I can see. So he's going for this armbar, man. Yeah.
Right.
And now he ends up with the foot down here.
Yeah.
So if the foot's down here, now I can start to push this foot across my body and turn it into him a little bit easier than if his foot is over my head. It's harder for me to push this foot over my head now, and usually by that time he's already extending my arm. So you can finish it either way if your opponent isn't quick to react, but it's going to be better if you can wind up with that leg on the other side, or not better, but in some situations it'd be better to have that leg over the head, because now you just want to easier.
Just kind of walk it over and get on the head there, and then.
So what you got to do is when I'm here, I'm in a knee on belly. As I'm stepping over, look at my other foot. Okay. So in a real situation, I'm here knee on belly. Usually this arm is going to be in tight. So,
okay.
So that's
all right. Sure.
But also, if it's down, occasionally it'll be down even on a real person. So as I'm stepping over the head, look at my foot. It's going to pummel over the top like that.
Okay.
Now when I rotate, it's in front of the head. rather than under the armpit. So it's just a little minor fix there that you got to do in order to make sure that you're over the head and not under the armpit there. Okay.
Okay.
To your point though, this is like really a dummy problem more than a real problem.
Yeah.
And most of the time, the guy's gonna have this arm in tight. You're really not gonna run into that problem very often.
Yeah. But
Okay.
it does happen actually in Bellevue. The person asked a similar question in front of Carlos, and Carlos actually looked at me and he's like, "What do you think, Mark?" And I'm just like, "Well, for me, if it happened in the heat of the moment and I was going to this arm bar, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna extend the arm, you know, like so." Not too big of a deal. Sometimes it may make it easier for the person to defend if they're good, you know. So it may be a good habit to get into of trying to make sure that you're ending up with that leg across the face instead. And it's just that minor little fix I was saying. But yeah, like Nick's saying, usually their arms can be tight. So on a real person, it's not going to happen quite as often as a dummy whose arms are down. Or you know, typically that happens on like a newer person when they're just like not sure what to do with their arms. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Perfect.
All right. Any other questions, guys? No? All right. Well, thanks, guys, for jumping in with us. It was a good class today. I like seeing a lot of people with us. It's awesome. It was good seeing you guys. I think maybe this weekend there's a UFC fight. Maybe we should do another one of those events. I'm not sure.
We should for sure do
yeah.
this weekend.
Yeah. But if we do, we'll make sure we post it and announce it, guys, ahead of time. So stay tuned for that. But appreciate it, guys. Nice work today. We're going to finish it up. All right, guys, nice job. Let's keep straight up. Out to the mat. Out to each other. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Thank you.
See you on the Zooms this week, guys.